Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So today I will be reviewing the Lego City Fire Brigade set. So starting off, this set has 766 pieces and the set number is 60321 and it is for ages 7 and up. Okay, first let's start on the main fire truck. So if we come up here, we have the shooter piece, which shoots a water piece, and there's a little button on the back that you press and it will shoot. It is very powerful. So we have that, and this arm also extends 90 degrees up and backwards. I don't know why, but it goes backward. And if we take a look more deeper into view, we can see that there's a little fire extinguisher, and then we have like this little slot. Let me see if I can get it open. Technical difficulties. Okay, I got it open, and you can really see there's nothing in it, but you can really put anything you want in it, like tools and other fire equipment. Coming to the back, we have little hose. So it's connected to a string, and it is a new stud shooter that shoots studs sideways, and it does shoot pretty well. Okay, here it is fully extended. Now I'm gonna attempt to shoot this. Hopefully it does not backfire. Okay, good. Okay, that it went somewhere. That's gonna take a long time to find. So okay, now moving to the top section. So if we move this up, you can see that there are hinges right here. So this part can lift up, and I actually really don't know what goes in here, but sometimes I just load my bullet in there, and then so it's like easy to carry. So it just folds back down on top like that. Coming into the back section, this is actually a pretty cool section. So there are 2 crates that can fill it with ammo, and one crate has a bunch of ammo filled, and one is completely empty. And then we have this little shooter. So just so you know, there are a lot of moving and shooting parts. So instead of me calling this a set, I call it like a little game. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. But it shoots, like there's an axle in the back that you have to push, and it'll fire out like that. So it's like a it's like a big stud shooter, but it shoots like these little, I don't really know, like these droplets. Moving to the other side of the back, there's just a shovel. It's just the same thing. And here's where it shoots. And then if we come over here, we have a little lantern, or I think that's like a lamp. And then we have another one of those things, like the doors. And then we have an axe. I like how Lego made these new axes instead of the old axes, which are just like black and not really detailed. So look at the front now. I have no clue what this piece is, but it looks very cool. And we have the headlights, a very tall looking build, and let's see the inside. So remove the top part, and inside you have 3 seats, 2 in the front and then 1 in the back. One of the drivers, one of the second hand person, and then 1 in the back. So now we're gonna look at the mini fire car. So this fire car doesn't really have any cool features or things to it, but it looks like a race car from the side, if you can't tell. And so in the back, we have a fire extinguisher right there. The bottom is looking pretty nice. The wheels are nice. The front has some printed pieces, some tiles, some slopes, and let's look at the inside. So the inside is a 1-person car, so it only holds the chief. So this is the chief's car. So nobody else can ride it except the chief. So let's move on to the next car. Now we have the motorbike. This is a really cool motorbike. And the printed pieces, are these stickers? Yeah, I think these are stickers. But here's one thing I like. So you know how like sometimes your bike will like fall over like that, right? There is a 1x1 stud underneath that you can put, and it makes it stand up pretty well if you're trying to display. And that's one thing I like about this motorbike, because normally your motorbike, if you're like trying it, right, and like you let it stand, it'll like fall over. So that's why I like this stud. And in the back, we have a little fire extinguisher. A bunch of these cars have fire extinguisher. I want to consider this a car, but it's a vehicle. And let's take a look at the minifigure. Oh crap. So this minifigure, if you look at it from the front, it's a normal minifigure, but it has, the head has a printed piece, but everything, the body has the same. And if you take a look at the back, there is some some glare, if you can see that, you know. And then let's take a look at the head. So here we have the head. It is a girl, and she does have glasses on. And it is, sadly, it's not a dual printed head. So that is sad. With the helmet on, the helmet can go up and down. It's just a normal bike helmet that every set has. Moving on, we have the final and the main part of the set, the sardine factory, or the brigade. So as you can see, it does come with the road plate, so you can connect it to your city if you use road plates in your city. And it is connected by two 16x16 light gray plates. And so over here, we have the first part. We have a top secret sauce. Top secret. We don't know if it's goo or if it's green, because it's looking pretty green. But there are some cool slopes on top that I've never seen before. And again, there is a shooting piece right there, and it just went somewhere. But like I said, there are a lot of functions to this set. So this is the little secret sauce part. And then we have the main factory. So if you see these fire pieces, here's a cool thing. So you know how I said it's like a game, right? So if you push it, you can see how the top spins. Well, I'll show you the back in a little bit, but it's like a game. You know how we had the fire set, right? You're supposed to shoot like these fire pieces, like you're supposed to hit them down. And there's also one here, but we'll get to that later. And at the bottom, it's just some accessories, some like blocked up doors, some signs, and then there's a cat that jumped off the top of the roof, and the guy saved it, and there's a guy cleaning up the secret sauce. Welcome to the backside. So as you can see, there's a lot going on here. So this part right here, as you can see when I'm spinning it, it pushes the flames back forward. So when the flames get hit or something, you just spin this and it'll put it back in its spot. So it's like a game. And then here we have this part for it's the flame for the one in the front, which I'll show you right now. But in here there's not much, it's just like a little trash can. And that's it for the back section of the factory. Now, like I said, we're gonna move on to the storage container. So first glance is from the front. As you can see, we have two cats. We have a new flame piece. And like I showed you from the back, you can move it back and forth. And these doors also open and close. But it's like the rest of the set. Like if you hit it, you can position it back. So like if you hit it, it'll either go like that or it can go like that. And then you close it. And then once you're done, or you want to play again, all you do is push the back and you have the fire all over again. So as you can see, we have our 3 minifigures. So first we have the toxic waste cleaner. We have one of those. And we have 2 of these firemen and women. And look at these new these new molds. So this is for the fire helmet, the lime green, and then this orange looking one is actually pretty cool. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to watch all my new videos that I posted. My favorite video so far is the drift car that I made. So make sure to go check that out. It's a really cool build. And yeah, our goal is trying to get to 50 subscribers, and we're at 19. So everyone, just keep on subscribing. Let's go.